What's good, sleepyheads? Ash here. Today we got a quick one on ways to record your visuals on vidOS. There are a few ways to go about this, so let's start with the most simple, iOS's internal screen recorder. If you are using an iPad, the easiest way to do this is to just use the built-in screen recorder. Just pull down from the top right of your screen, and tap this button, and it will start recording. If you don't see this button and you are on iOS 17 or older, you can add it by searching Control Center in the settings and hitting the plus button next to the screen record option. On iOS 18, you can add it from the Control Center itself by hitting the plus in the top left and then adding a control. To stop the recording, just press the button in the Control Center again and the recording will stop. Because vidOS uses the microphone now, it will no longer record audio you're playing from your device. You can work around this with AUM, and we're going to discuss that in a later video. If you're using vidOS on macOS, there are a few ways to record it. macOS has a built-in screen recorder you can access by hitting Command-Shift-5 and pressing one of these two buttons. One records your entire screen, and the other one will record a specific window or area. OBS, in my opinion, is the best way to capture vidOS. You can use it to record vidOS from either your computer or your iPad, and it allows you to mix in other video sources and effects. To record vidOS running on your Mac, start by creating a new window capture source, select vidOS, and then bam! You can now fiddle with this video source with any number of effects and whatnot. Recording vidOS from your iPad just takes a few more steps. First, you're going to need a USB-C to HDMI dongle, like this, and a capture card like this. This lets you output HDMI from your iPad and capture it onto the laptop. This is an Elgato Camlink 4K, but there are a ton of cheaper options out there these days. First, we're going to plug our USB-C to HDMI into the iPad, and then we're going to plug our HDMI cable into the USB-C to HDMI, and then we're going to plug the HDMI cable into the capture card, and then we're going to plug the capture card into our laptop. And now the capture card should show up as a video source in OBS, and you can capture it that way. Once you have your contraption wired up, we can go back to OBS and add a video capture source and then select your capture card from the drop-down menu. And then your iPad screen should appear in OBS. Open vidOS, and there you go. A good tip would be to right-click on the video capture source and click Resize Output to Source Size to make the output file the same resolution as the capture device. And that should be it. Hopefully this gave you a few ideas on future setups for your vidOS jams. I personally love using OBS for this kind of stuff because of the versatility it provides. You can import separate video sources, such as a Hypno, and do all sorts of crazy feedback stuff within OBS. Anyway, that's all from me. Thanks for watching. Stay sleepy.